Yes, sir. What's goody? You already know what time it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. Let's get it. What's good, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cavaliers live stream. Man, my long ass hair. I need to get a freaking haircut soon, man. You know, whoa, that's crazy. Okay. Anyways, tonight the Cleveland Cavaliers start their final like little road trip of the year. Their little road trip in Orlando tonight. First of two games against the Magic. Doing another one of them baseball series things that they call it now. We play the Magic tonight and then on the 6th. And then that's it for our road schedule for the regular season. Cavs have one thing to play for: home court advantage in the playoffs. Because you already know what that means. But anyways, we're going to go to the starting five for the Cavaliers. It's Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Dean Wade, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. I almost said Jonathan Allen again. Or Josh Allen. There's so many Allens. Now, while you look at these two teams, Magic have actually won 4 of the last 5. So they've been looking good. But yeah, Cavs win and they clinch the 4th seed. This is, of course, JB's 4th season as the Cavs head coach. The Cavs have won 3 of the last 5. Magic have won 4 of the last 5. For any bettors out there, as the starting 5 for the Magic is Fultz, Harris, Wagner, that's Franz Wagner, Bancaro, and Wendell Carter Jr. Spread is plus 4.5. And then there's Jamal Mosley, former Cavs assistant, coach of course, of the Magic. Only 2 injuries. That's Okoro, of course. Yeah, let's freaking go, guys. Let's get it, Franz Wagner. Get to the chopper. Yeah, my extremely cringe impersonation of one of the most famous actors, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So we are ready for a tip-off. Cavs won the tip. They are in their black jerseys, probably my favorite jerseys that they have. Magic are in their home whites. Here's Garland in corner. Here's Wade. Wade drives in, kicks it out. Mobley. He'll drive in against Wagner. Turnaround jumper. Rolls out. And we're already off to this crap. My stream is being screwy again. Of course it is. My internet literally went out right before I was going live, so I had to wait for it to come back on. Here's Wagner. Turn around 2, and it's too soft. Out to Bancaro against Wade. He goes up, and here we go with the fouls. Here we go with the fouls again. Lovely. Love it. So foul happy. There's Paulo Bancaro. Many people believe he will be the rookie of the year. The only other threat I could see is maybe one of the J-Dubs from OKC. Jalen Williams. I think it's J-Dub from OKC. And then you have, of course, Benedict Mathurin from Indiana. 11:23 to go. Misses the first free throw. Here comes one more from Paulo. It's up and good. But let's get us home court, eh? So here's Garland. He'll give it up from Mobley. Mobley. Here's Garland. He'll fire for 3. Good. Oh, that thing was silky smooth. Right through the hoop, man. Silky. That was wet. Wet like water. Ah. Here's Wagner. It's not Wagner. It's Wagner because he's German. Here's Fultz. Inside. Bancaro. Drives up. And he missed it. Good defense from the guy that should have been rookie of the year last year. Here's Mitchell. Gets bumped. Puts it up. And it bounces off. So, there you go, man. Get aggressive. Draw them fouls, buddy. Draw them fouls. Don't be afraid. Be scared to draw fouls. So Mitchell will go to the line for 2 shots. First one up for Mitchell is good. Routed around, but it went in. But I love these freaking jerseys. The black ones. When I went back to that, what they had before they went with the last design, where it had the big C on the front. With no, like just the logo, which is pretty cool. Second free throw is good. Cavs up 5-1. Kind of a funky score to have for the start of a basketball game, but satellite cell tower next to your house, might have to. Here's Fultz. Kicks it out. Here's Wagner against Wade. He lost the ball. Mobley just stares at it. Wagner. And a foul. And that's an offensive foul on Wagner. Mosley could just go. Mosley's just looking like, huh? How? Yeah, he kind of did little shoe move. You know, he did the shoe move, like, get out of here. You know, he did kind of pull that move off a little bit. Here's Mobley to Garland. Garland, little fake in corner. Oh, here's Allen. He's kind of in a precarious position. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. He'll drive in. Floater. It's good. 7-1 lead for the Cavs. Here's Fultz. Gives it off to Banchero. Wagner. Inside. Almost got blocked by Mitchell, but who was a little late to the party. 7-3 Cavs. Here comes Garland. He'll drive right on in. Nice pass to Mobley. Goes up and he's fouled. He just tried to boom one down on Carter and he got blocked and he got fouled in the process. All right. Man, we're going to be aggressive. So more free throws coming up for the Cavs. For those wondering what the heck happened to Isaac Okoro, I believe it is knee soreness that's been bugging him. And the first free throw rattles around again and it's good. Yeah, it's knee soreness. That's kind of concerning. Because J.B. Bickerstaff was even talking about it, and he doesn't even know how long he'll be out. And of course, we'll be facing the Knicks most likely in the first round, and we need someone to contain Brunson. Second free throw is good. So look at that, making your free throws. You love to see it. 9-3 Cavs early on here in the first. I already know. So it's 9-8 now. So as usual, freaking internet goes out, and the opponent goes out. The opposing team always makes a run. It's like they're sabotaging me. It's like some week out here because where I live doesn't really help that the freaking cables are trash too. Okay, let's hope it survives at least for a little bit. Oh, and a steal. Nice slick steal by Mitchell. He'll take it up. He'll go right to the rim and puts it up for two. Some cable. Wait, do you know what would be nice if we can play at home for the first game? Oh, yeah, it'd be great. Step back. Here's a midi. No good. Allen didn't dunk. He actually did a layup. That's rare for him. 15-8 Cavs. And almost another lazy steal. Chucks the three and he swishes it. Like he didn't even want to shoot it at first. He didn't even want to shoot it, but he's like, YOLO. And of course he made it. Here's Garland. Garland against Fultz. Inside for Allen. Kicks it out. Open. Wade. Corner. Three. No. Of course, this bozo can't make a damn three. Where is he starting? He can't do anything. He doesn't do much. And there's a foul. Why are we starting Wade? I don't get it. Start Karras. You know? We started him for so long and he was actually good. But no, let's start the guy that doesn't do a damn thing. He's essentially our PJ Tucker. Yeah, let's start our own version of PJ Tucker. Dude doesn't do a damn thing, man. All he does is shoot bricks. Oh. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love having a bricklayer on the team. That's always fun. I really enjoy having a bricklayer on the team. Not even gonna lie. It's fun. I enjoy it. Okay. Do 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 do. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, hit the bell. And I'll be live all throughout Cavs playoff basketball, internet allowing, of course, because my internet has been very up and down. It'll work perfectly, and then it just all of a sudden loses its mind, and then yeah, we have what happened for the Knicks game, where it's like very unstable. Funny thing was, the provider I had when I first moved down here was actually very stable internet. My God, was it slow? It was horrendously slow. And the funny thing was, when we moved down here, they told us, "Oh, it's fast, it's good, you're gonna love it." It took us not even probably 3 months to freaking want to switch. No, it's beautiful out here. It's just interference, probably from other things out there. I don't know. Maybe my internet's just having a bad day. No idea. These wires out there are probably so garbage. The poles are trash. Wires are bleh, probably frayed and disgusting and nasty and old and one tree branch away from just completely snapping in half. You should see some of the houses out here. There's a house that's been abandoned for years. It's like leaning, and it's like one big windstorm from completely toppling over. Same thing with all the trees out here. Because if you don't know, I live in the woods. I don't. That's what my dad wanted to do. You live with your parents? Yeah, that a problem? I would definitely live by myself, but you see, financial situation is not the greatest right now. This is kind of expensive. Now, trust me, if I could get the funds together, I would definitely be living by myself for sure. Ain't nothing wrong living with your parents, especially until you get good financial security. I got bugs. I'm gonna close my window. I get bugs flying around in here. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're good now. Oh my goodness, so many things going on. All right, so let's get the scoreboard up. 15-12. There's a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Mobley. Okay, there we go. All right. I think we're all set now. Here's Levert. Kicks it out. Here's the bricklayer Wade. Kicks it out. Levert. Garland. Three is no good. That wasn't a brick. That was just a clank. Fultz the other way. Right to Wade. Why are we starting Wade? I don't get it. 15-14. Cavs lead. I do not want to see Wade starting, but I get it because, oh yeah, Okoro's out. Well, damn, start someone else then. Don't start freaking bricklayer Wade. He don't do nothing. He does nothing. Here's Mitchell inside, and it's stolen because, Mobley has crab hands. Fultz the other way, and Garland runs away from him instead of contesting the shot because doesn't want to get fouled, I guess. Get a foul called. So it's 16-15 Magic. Garland drives, floater, no good. Oh boy, now we're running dry again. Here's Banchero. He'll go up and he'll get the two. Timeout Cavs. Maybe you should take the bricklayers out of the lineup. Right? Get the damn bricklayer out of the damn lineup. God, man. Just run away from, contest the shot. Contest the shot. No. Like literally, Garland ran away from it. Like Darius contest the shot. I don't know, man. This team is so up and down. Oh god, bro. Like I just don't even know what to say anymore. Thought we would already have, home court sewed up, but this team is mid. They're playing like they're mid. Their record is really good, but my god, these guys play like they're mid. But in fact, yeah, we're 18 and 21. So, yeah, we're already guaranteed to have a losing road record. But hey, it's better than some teams, right? But dang, we have been under 500 on the road all year. We have one more road game after this one. So the best we could be is 20 and 21 on the road. Wow. If we even win this game. It's just so funny though, because Okoro hit the three in Brooklyn, and then he immediately got hurt. I don't know what he did to get hurt, but he had knee soreness, I guess. And they don't even know if he'll be good for the playoffs. I'm thinking, what did this dude do? What did this dude do to freaking hurt himself? Like, Jared Allen had a groin injury. It's like, where? As you can see, my hair is freaking messing with me right now. I'm gonna have to get a haircut this weekend sometime. I'm definitely getting this freaking crap chopped off, man. This is ridiculous. I don't understand how some dudes can have long ass hair. I can barely last with it because it touches my ears and it freaks me out. I always have to keep tucking it behind my ears because it flails out. But yeah, Cavs down 3 because they're turning unserious again. Records by month: 5-1 in October, 9-7 in November, 9-6 in December, 8-8 in January, mid, 8-3 in February, 9-5 in March, and 1-0 in April. Like I said, January was extremely, extremely mid. 8-8. They literally did win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Wow. So 5 minutes to go here, approaching here in the first. Here's Rubio now in the game. Out there with Mobley, Stevens, Mitchell, and LeVert in the corner. Turnaround jumper is no good. Yep, we are just settling for jumpers. Again, here's Fultz against Mitchell. Drives in, kicks it out. Corner 3 ball is too strong. Taken by LeVert. Here's LeVert over for Rubio in the corner 3. No. And my big boy Mobley getting the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Oh, nice no-look pass. Rubio again in the corner. That one misses again. Brick layers. Brick. Clank. Bunk. Why is Rubio the one shooting the threes? I'd rather play bricklayers like Dean Wade over Danny Green. That's what makes me laugh. We literally signed Danny Green to be a cheerleader. That's so funny to me. It's like we signed him to be a cheerleader. He has the most championship experience on this team. And no, let's not play him. He can actually make shots. Let's not play him. No, let's play Dean Wade over him. I like Lamar too. I would start Lamar. I'd start Lamar over Dean Wade. I would. I would legit start Lamar over Dean. Lamar gives you that solid defense, and he can actually make shots on occasion. Literally, last game, I think Dean Wade made his first 3 in a month. But now it's a 5-point lead for the Magic. Just like the Pacer game. And we have a foul. And I believe it's on Fultz. Oh, no, Cole Anthony's now in the game. So on the floor for each team. For the Magic, it is Boncaro, Carter, Fultz, Anthony, and Suggs. Cavs have Mobley, Mitchell, Stevens, Rubio, LeVert. Rubio gives it off to Mobley. Mobley working inside, hook, and he can't. He has to piss me off now. Steal, and then Bozo can't contain it. Oh my god, we literally had a steal. Oh, where the go? These guys they do up so hard. Goes up and a foul. Here we go again. Foul, foul. On our side, miss, foul, miss, foul, miss. So agitating. My god, we're deeping again, dude. My god, as you can see, I'm getting kind of heated right now because this team freaking does this every game. We literally got like 4 non-shooters and Donovan Mitchell out there. It's so funny to me. Well, no, actually, I'll say 3 non-shooters. What, 2.5? Because Rubio can shoot it, but yeah, not great. Stevens, LeVert, he's solid. Splits the free throws, and now all of a sudden we're down 6. Oh, here comes Rubio. LeVert gives it to Allen, back to Karras. I need a squirt to show up, bruh. Come on now. Here's Rubio. Nice snag. Floater up and good for Allen. I'm just happy Allen's playing, man. Oh, I bet you if Allen played in the Hawks game, we'd probably win that game. I don't know if we would have won the Knicks game if he played. Mid-range 2 is good the other way. So once again, defense was optional for us, apparently, lately. Here's Rubio against Anthony. Nice pass. Deep 3 is no good. Why are we chucking 3s? I have no idea why. We're just going to be YOLO chucking 3s now, apparently. And then leaving guys wide open, and he misses the 3, but he got his own rebound. And then nice strip by Rubio. And it'll be Cavs ball. So somehow. I thought it was for sure going to the Magic, but nope. Good play by Ricky. Not bad. Oh, as Mitchell would take a seat. So Garland returns. Rubio will give it off to Garland. Garland over to Allen, back to Ricky. No, back to Darius. God. Here's Ricky now. Driving baseline. Lost the ball. Got it back. And then he lost it. Got it back again. LeVert for 3. That's good off the glass. Carrots. Hey, use the glass. That's what it's there for. He called bank. First National Bank of Karis LeVert. And it went in, almost a steal. 10 on the shot clock. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Anthony against Rubio. Goes up for 2, and it's good. Here comes LeVert. Gives it off to Allen. Allen, back to Karras. Karras, the lob up ahead. Nice snag by Allen. He has to do something with it here. Here's Karras for a 3. Is good again. Okay, if Karras can just keep doing that, then we'll be in great shape. Just keep doing that, Karras, and we'll be in fantastic shape. Minute 19 to go. Here's Anthony who stumbles, and it's a foul. I'm sure you could literally just fall over on your own, and they would call a foul on us just because. Allen's like, what? Huh? He literally stumbled over himself, and it's a foul on me. Like, I didn't even touch him. It's so weird how they do that. Because they just immediately think, oh, he must have pushed him. Dude could literally stumble over his own feet, and they would call a foul on us. Free throw number 1 is good. If you're wondering, this is, of course, Shawn Kemp. Freaking love this Shawn Kemp jersey, though. Probably one of the favorite ones I got. Second free throw is up and good. Cavs down 4. The Wagners, Bataji, Anthony, and Suggs on the floor now for the Magic. Here's Rubio working against Suggs. Pull up for 2. Rims out. Because we just settle for these garbage jumpers. We don't like to drive to the rim. I like a good jumper every now and then, but like, go to the rim, you know? 3 for Suggs is too strong. Allen got fouled. Allen got fouled in the process by Wagner. I believe that is Mo Wagner. Yeah, it's Mo. There's Franz. Noted the goatee that he has. Little scruffy thing on his chin. That's my X factor for tonight's game for the Magic. Yeah. 37 seconds. Mid-range 2. Short. Why are we pulling up these dumbass shots? Drive to the rim. I'm just gonna run up to the free throw line, pull up a dumb 2, and he bricks it. That's what really this dude thought of. Run to the line, pull up a dumb shot, and then just brick it hilariously, and then they go down and make a 2 on their own. If we freaking lose this dang game, then we know why. Because we derped again. 8 seconds to go after late in the first. Here's Derpy Garland. 3 for LeVert. Nope, too strong. And that'll do it for the first. So we started off hot as usual. I should have seen this coming, let's be honest. Because look at all the other times we've had a great start. We've completely gassed ourselves out by the end of the first. So down 29-23 after 1. Just gunning it. And in terms of score updates, there's only 3 other games going on, and they're all in the same time frame as ours. 29-25, Charlotte over Toronto after 1. No playoff implications there, really. I mean, Toronto, I guess, but they're already in the play-in. Miami leads Detroit 31-27 after 1. And 32-29 Milwaukee after 1 over Washington. Cavs need to freaking play serious basketball to start the second quarter. Because the Magic are actually a really good team. They're solid. Now, I honestly think if the Magic didn't start off so horribly to like, what was their record? Like 5-20 or something like that to start, they probably would be in the thick of the play-in round. With how they played lately, oh yeah, they would definitely be no worse than maybe 10th. Do you think we can play at home? Last game for yes, Jacob. Yes. You literally asked that before. Pretty much. Still only the after 1 though, but just the typical Guardians end of the first quarter though. Come out hot, looking good, and then you fizzle out after like half the quarter's over. Like they fizzle out, especially when the bench comes in. 23 points, 35% from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 10 paint points for the Cavs. Magic, 29 points on 50% from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, and 12 paint points. Wow. So Allen, Garland, Stevens, Rubio, LeVert will start off the second quarter for the Cavs. Magic will have the Wagners, Bataji, Anthony, and Suggs. As here comes Anthony. He'll take it up. Cole Anthony gives it off to Suggs. Here's Franz. Bataze. former Pacer, I believe. And there's an offense hit. So I'm going to go. Yeah, that was an offensive foul. Cavs will get it right back. Here comes Garland. He'll take it up the floor, passes it up ahead for Lamar. Allen over to Ruka inside. Stevens goes up and he misses, but there's a foul. Foul is on Mo Wagner. Anthony's trying to settle him down, like, yo, chill out. No, let him keep going. I want to see him get teed up. It would give us another free throw. First free throw is up and good for Lamar. Magic, of course, traded Mo Bamba for the deadline to the Lakers. Second free throw is good. I think they also traded, Terrence Ross got traded to the. No, he didn't get traded. He got bought out and then signed with the Phoenix Suns. I think Gary Harris got traded too or something, didn't he? Mid-ranger rolls in for Anthony. And it's 31-25. Here's Garland. Out by Suggs. Over for Stevens. They're sagging off on Stevens. They're sleeping on him, bro. Here's Rubio. Gives it off to Garland. Garland the lob. And the airballed flush. Kicks it out. Here's Levert. One on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And he bricks it again. Why did Garland have to throw that lob so high? My God, dude. Inside. Almost. It is stolen. Nice steal. Here comes the Cavs the other way. Garland inside. And a dumb pass again. And then here's Suggs up for two, and that's good. Unreal. Oh my God. Here's Rubio. Corner for Garland. He'll fire for three. That's airballed. Yes, are you serious right now? God, this dude. Curry's like, stop trying to be Curry, bro. Three ball the other way is short. Taken by Levert, who almost lost it. And they're going to say there was a foul. And I guess Suggs was the guilty party. Got caught with an inadvertent elbow by Levert. Suggs obviously not happy. 9:57 to go here in the first half. Cavs clearly just playing dead right now again. They did this against the Pacers. Here's Garland. Pull up floater. Two is good. Good to see you actually make that, buddy. Keep doing that and you'll be really good. You'll be fine. Here's Anthony. Gives it out to Wagner. The other Wagner will take it against Levert. Little Wolverine on Wolverine action. Drives inside. Kicks it out. Open Suggs against Mitchell, who's back in the game. Step back, 4-3 is no good. Brought in by Levert, who ran in and took it away. Here's Karras up ahead. Mitchell. Ball is no good. My God. Fucking threes. Only try to put it up if you think you're going to make it. Or if you're going to make it. I mean, Mitchell probably thinks he's going to make every single one of them. Here's a two. Rips out. That's brutal. Right to Bataze, who goes, but he misses again. Third one is finally good. Scrub freaking get 3 rebounds on us. Yo, where's our big man at, huh? Where's Evan at? Yo, Ev, why aren't you on Bataze, huh? Some freaking another NPC scrub beating us again, huh? Garland inside. Mobley revert. Oh, okay. He was almost all the way under the hoop, but he finally put it in. 35-29 Magic. Need the Cavs to go on a run here. Bataze. I thought he could have stolen that. Suggs. Drives inside. Batadze for 2. No. Get the damn rebound, you scrub. And he puts it in again. Hey, Evan, you mind getting some rebounds, buddy? Get big on these losers. You're a freaking first-round pick. What do you think you're doing out here, you loser? You're playing like a loser right now, dude. Garland drives. Corner for Lamar for 3. That's good. Okay, Lamar. Good job. I know he can make threes. Not really worried about you. I'd rather have him start. 7:31 to go. Oh, stolen by Lamar. This is why I like you, Lamar. Here comes LeVert the other way, off the steal. He'll drive, kicks it out. Stevens, again. No. And I'm back to hating you now. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to hate him now. He makes like one every like 5 threes he puts up. Wish he would have made that. Use the glass, you know? Stop trying to swish every shot. Use the glass. That's what it's there for. Call the bank. Anthony working against Mitchell. Got blocked and fouled. Fouled every time. Can't play defense because everything's a foul. Every little bit of contact. That's kind of funny. They showed Mitchell throw the ball and then right into a commercial where this girl's like catching the ball. So it's like he threw it to her. As you guys can pretty tell, I'm pretty tensed up because these freaking losers on this Cavs team freaking out here playing stupid. They're out here playing very unserious. It's mainly Garland. I mean, Garland thinks he's Curry. Yeah, Garland thinks he's Curry. I'll give Mitchell a lot of leeway because, he's Donovan Mitchell. He'll stink for like a quarter and a half, and then all of a sudden, he'll just start making everything. Garland, I swear, this dude must see Curry and think, I want to be him. I want to be him. The way he shoots is exactly like Curry, almost to a T. The fact he just puts very little form in his shot. He even practically just chucks it up. Like he just pushes it up. He practically does the Curry form. He's trying to be Curry. He's trying to be Curry. He's trying to be Curry. Won and win last night for the Guardians. Yep. And look at that, Cody coming in here with the Guardians talk. You love to see it. Man, I tell you what, Cody, the Guardians, they irked me a little bit last night. But, one thing about them is they're never out of the games, just like the Cavs. They're never out of it. Because they were down most of the game last night, actually. And then they just kept clawing back. And we'll see what they do tonight with the Beebs on the mound. I would love to see them score some runs for the Beebs, considering they didn't do that in Seattle. But then again, in Seattle, they faced Luis Castillo. Tonight, they're facing J.P. Sears. You think you need a cold refrigerator? I might have to go get one. I'm not going to have a voice by the time I'm done with this freaking game. If you think I'm like this now, just wait until the playoffs. When the games mean 1,000 times more, When every game is a difference between your season ending and stuff. Oh, look, Donovan. Oh, it's Vince Carter talking about Donovan Mitchell. Wow. All right. 37-32. Free throws coming up again for the Magic. Jalen Suggs will take a seat. Cavs will have Wade, Mobley, Mitchell, Osman, LeVert on the floor. First free throw is good. Magic will have Banchero, Franz Wagner, Gary Harris. Also, Gary Harris didn't get traded. I thought he did. Batadze and Anthony. What's up, JB Taylor? Walk-off sports talk. Hope your D-backs made you happy. Saw a little bit of that game before we started up, but yeah. 32 Magic. Here's Mobley against Batadze. He should school this freaking loser. I mean, come on now. Drives, Kicks it out. Oh, God. 3-ball. Rimmed out. Bean, I swear the ball just does not like you. That ball don't like you. The ball was halfway in and then, of course, rimmed out. On and off. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, punch freaking Franz in the face. Scrub. Just punch him in the face. Offensive foul on the Magic. Were you very happy? Yeah, Padres choked. You'd love to see it. Paulo Banchero was the guilty party on the offensive foul. Here's Levert against Anthony. Levert gets it off from Mobley. Mobley gives it to Mitchell. Oh, he lost it, but he got it back. Mobley against, I think that's a Harris. No, that's not Harris. Foul! Time play by my guy, Spider. Yeah, right past Gary Harris. That's Gary Harris. Yeah. My 5 free throw coming up for Spider. Free throws up and off front rim, no good. What is this team's mental lapse with free throws? I genuinely want to know. Like, what is our mental lapse with free throws? I don't get it. Banchero against Mobley. Drives in. Oh, he lost it, but it went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Magic. We really got Dean Wade starting. I mean, this is on serious stuff. He doesn't do anything. Here's a 3 for Harris, and that's good. That's from Wendell Carter. Excuse me, not Harris. That was Carter. Here's Mitchell. Threads the needle. Goes all the way up and in. Boom. Drives, kicks it out. Step back. 3-ball is good again. Cavs playing unserious now. I see my guy tripped up, but no foul. They did that. Their guy tripped over himself, and they called a foul on us. Mitchell was quick to call timeout. Threads the needle like twice and gets the bucket. Now these losers are going to make everything because that's how they do it, right? You know? I'm going to check Twitter real quick, see what they're saying on there. I'm going to turn my fan off too. Okay. There we go. I'm fine until the hope everyone. Wow. If I know the Cavs, they're going to turn up though at some point and take over this game. I mean, they better. Did the Magic forget that Wembanyama is on the board? No, they're not even in on Wembanyama. The almighty Magic. What's up, JB? Actually, do something. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I do this for all content creators that follow my channel and stuff. But hang on. There you go. You're now a moderator, JB, because that's how I determine who's like legit. Just mention you're a content creator. I make all legit content creators moderators on this channel from the community. So congratulations, you earned yourself a wrench. All right. So 45-36 Magic. Here's Mitchell. Step back. Three is good. Oh, they're gonna say it was a two. Long two. Like a toenail away from being a three. Sit out. Here's Fultz against Levert. Drives inside. Pulls up for two. The lob and easy flush by Carter. Luke needs to hop in so I can time him out. He never usually comes in here. 4:40 to go in the half. Down by 9 again. Here's Mobley. Gives it off to Levert. Levert. Corner. Levert. Three. For three for Karras. Man, we need Karras to do this more often. I love it. I love this Karras Levert, man. When he's making shots, he is so good. Leaving him wide open. Both strategy. And a bad bounce gives the Cavs the ball. Lucky miss there for us. Here's Osman. He'll take it right to the rim. He'll go up and he'll miss because he's too hard in the paint. But a little too much force behind that layup. And then Banchero gets the easy two the other way. We have like no defense. I think Jared Allen would be back in there, but I guess not. Here's Mitchell lost it. It'll stay with the Cavs. That will allow Darius Garland to return. Down by 8. Not even playing that bad. It's just the damn Magic won't miss anything. 3:38 to go here in the half. Mitchell gives it to Garland. Wide open lane, and he gets the two. I thought that was going to roll off again. Had a wide open lane to the rim. 3:28 to go, down by 6. Can we go on a nice little run before half? Surely would be nice. Wagner up and easy two again. Yo, guys, play freaking defense, why don't ya? My God, these guys don't play defense, man. Kind of hard, though, because here's a foul. The refs literally would not call fouls. We'd be stifling these guys. Some of these officiating crews, they do not let you do any lick of physical defense. So free throw is coming up for Mitchell. First one, good. And by the way, for those wondering, Spider already has 12. So another great game out of him for this up to this point. Cavs 7 of 8 from the line. Magic are 9 of 12. What's up, Mark Spencer? Second free throw. Good. All right, down by 6 again. Let's see if the Cavs can get a stop and get the ball back and go down and score again. And there's an air-mailed pass, which will somehow stay with the Magic. And maybe it touched Mitchell. Somebody. It touched on someone on the Cavs. 3 minutes to go here in the half. Oh, here's Banchero for 2. Good. Yeah, let's just let him have free reign in the paint. Where's Allen at? Is he good? Allen's not in there to... Oh, there he is. God, it took you this long to get him back in the game? Corner, Levert, 4-3. Good. That's what I need, man. Give it to Levert over that scrub Wade, though. For real. Here's Fultz. Inside. Too easy. Stop with the... Just everything. So easy in the paint. God. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Lost it. Got it back. Turn around. Put him in a blender. Up for 2 and good. 55-50. Hey, guys, play defense here, okay? After they blatantly took a whack at Osman as he was bringing the ball up. They wait like 5 seconds to call the foul. Damn. Food is here. Gonna head out and eat. Catch you later. All right, man. You have a good feast or whatever you're eating. Oh, man. But, yeah, shout out to JB Taylor, man. That's my guy. Walk off sports talk. Just got done watching his D-backs and the Padres. Fraudres. Free throws for Chetty. First one is good. I know the Cavs are going to go on a run here really soon. I just know it. That's the way this team is. If you've watched this team as long as I have this year, which is pretty much every game, then yeah, this team will go on a run and we're going to win this damn game. Free throw number 2 is good because that's what we do. We derp around in the first half, kind of like playing with our food, testing them out, probing them, seeing what they got, make adjustments, and then we stifle them in the second half. That's what we always do, especially come fourth quarter as LeVert got his hand in there, batted the ball away. 1:47 to go here in the half, and Jared Allen is back starting 5, except dunk by Fultz. Oy, oy, oy. Here's Mitchell taking it up. Gives it to Garland. Garland around the contact. Garland drives, bobbing and weaving, kicks it. I'll tell you one thing, his handles are chaotic, but man, he knows how to control it. Here's Fultz. Working against Mitchell. Pull up 2. Rims out. That's brutal. And then he just yeets it up and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. Off of Harris. Or no, I think it's off of Karras. It's off of Gary Harris. Down by 3 with a minute to go. Good, and we're down by 1. Here comes the Magic. Bancaro working against Allen. Kicks it out. Open. Corner 3 is good. And here's Garland racing down the line. Up ahead. Pass. Up and a block, but there's a foul. Cavs have a chance to tie it here. Maybe even take the lead. 34 seconds left. Garland was off to the races. That was Mitchell. I bet you he lobs it. But you got to watch with that defender right there. So free throws coming up for Darius Garland here, trying to tie the game up. First one is up and good. Now my dog just comes right running in here. Can't even close the door. Are you serious, dog? What is with you not closing doors? Second free throw is good. Now he's eyeing down my cat. I'm having a little stare down. It's so funny. 24 seconds left. Here's Fultz taking it up, guarded by Mitchell. Gives it off to Carter. Allen's got him trapped. And they're going to say kickball? Maybe it was, I think it might have been kickball. Yeah. First lead the Cavs have had since it was 15-14. 25 seconds. Here's a 3. That's an air ball. Put up for 2 is good. Off the rebound. I guess they could classify that as a pass. 18 seconds to go. Here's Mitchell taking it up. Mitchell working against Fultz. Drives. 5 on the clock. 4, 3. Mitchell goes up for 2, and it rolls off the side, and that'll do it for the first half. Come all the way back, and, defense fails again, and we're down by 1. I mean, it could have been much worse. Let's be real. Defense has definitely been an issue in this game for us, leaving guys wide open, easy putbacks and everything. But I'm sure they'll work on it in the locker room and everything like that. All right, so let's go through the box score as always. You know how we do it here. So for the Cavs, 18 points for Mitchell. I've been very impressed with his game. 9 for Garland, 6 for Allen, 4 for Mobley, and of course Dwayne Wade has 0 points. And then off the bench, 14 points for Caris LeVert. Very good game out of him. 5 for Stevens and 2 for Osman. And then Rubio has 0 as well. For the Magic, 13 for Fultz, 11 for Carter Jr., 8 apiece for Banchero and Wagner, and 3 for Harris. Off the bench, 10 for. So there you have it. That's the first half stats. Guardians off to a hot start. Yep. That better be this stream what he was getting. It's probably tacos or something. Something like burritos. Burrito. No Brown Cavs fans on Twitter like to overreact. As you can clearly see, by the way, I call games. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching, man. We're having a good time. Cavs kind of pissing me off a little bit, but hey, it's what they do. And they do this every game, mostly. Like, they'll have a hot start in the beginning, and then they fizzle off. They go on the surge, and then they take over games. At least I hope that happens again. It would surely be lit to see them go out here and take over. Dr. Phillips Center. There's a high school in Florida called Dr. Phillips. I wonder if that's in reference to that. Wow. Oh, wow. So Mylan Graham committed to Ohio State. Yes, sir. Love to see it. Committed to the Ohio State University. Buddy, Zone 6 gets better. 6'1", a receiver from New Haven, Indiana. Chose the Buckeyes over Tennessee, Alabama, and Purdue. The track record for Heartline speaks for itself. It was kind of a no-brainer. Damn right. You damn right, my guy. People actually think, too, like, receivers would rather go anywhere else but come here. If I was a receiver, I would either go to Ohio State or nowhere. The only way I'm going anywhere else but Ohio State, if I'm a top receiver, is if they just don't even offer me. It's the only way I don't see. I could see a receiver legit not coming here to Ohio State. Is if we just don't offer them. That's it. Hopefully the Browns sign Al Woods. Yeah, hopefully we woo him hard in the at the meeting at the little visit he's planning, which I think we will. If I'm being real with you guys, I think we're gonna pull out all the stops, and I think just the allure of playing with Myles Garrett and Dalvin Tomlinson will make face. That Mets fan that's always getting memed. Frank the Tank. That's tough. Oh man, but I love to see it with the Buckeyes. I love to see it. Yeah. Mylan Graham, New Haven High. Let me see what it says on 247. By the way, guys, I was actually thinking about making a Buckeyes only channel just so I could talk news over there. So I can keep this channel primarily. No, actually, today we lost Michael Woods. He's out for the year with a torn Achilles, I believe is his name. DTR. He has almost the exact same skill set as Deshaun Watson. A lot of people are not going to agree with the Browns going with quarterback late, but I like it, because if anything, what you do is you draft him, you develop him, and then a couple years, trade him. Or what I would love to see us do, draft him and have him be the backup to Deshaun. That's what I would do. It's just me, though. It's just me. I can't speak for everyone. Best part is he's a 5-star receiver too. 5-star with a heavy look at Ohio State, and I'm sure there's many more as well. You know, and hopefully, James Laurinaitis will be that exact same guy for the defense, especially for linebackers. That's my ultimate plan. What do you mean? He's on the defensive staff? Yeah. Yep. James Laurinaitis is on the staff as like one of those like smaller position coaches. But I'm sure what's gonna happen is give him a couple years and he'll be one of them on-field coaches. But I'm telling you one thing, he's gonna be one hell of a weapon for recruiting. Yep, because guys that wouldn't have come here before, they see Laurinaitis, and he's a legend in Ohio State lore. They look at it and they go, "Oh my God, they got a legend over there too." Man, if we get Heartline and Laurinaitis to be what they are, if we get Laurinaitis to be what Heartline is on the defensive side of the ball when it comes to recruiting, oh my God, we're gonna be bringing in hella 5 stars everywhere. Larry Johnson's a damn good guy too, but he's kind of getting up there in age, and I don't know how long he's gonna have. I don't know how long he'll have. He's probably got another 2 years as a coach. Maybe they give him a spot like in the higher up in the upper echelon of the university just to make sure he sticks around as a recruiter. Maybe you put him as like one of the guy in the athletic department, so he can still recruit and bring in the studs. Oh well, it is what it is though. I'm just happy to see Ohio State getting guys because last year Ohio State fans were just pissed off because they were constantly missing on some of the better recruits on the defensive side. All right. So yeah, halftime 59-58 Magic lead. All right, yeah, we could definitely use another D tackle. I'm just happy to see that Andrew Berry's still shopping. He didn't stop shopping and just start focusing on the draft, which will happen. I bet you we're more or less focusing on the draft, but we're still gonna go out and try to sign a couple guys just to add some depth. And we'll see who the next big free agent will be that will be signed as. Wow. Spider is just so crazy nowadays. Yeah, Spider Mitchell's got 18 points. Garland, 9. Allen is 6. They're just not getting after it like usual. It's only one half of ball, though. But yeah, score update from around the NBA as many more games have begun. 61-49, Toronto over Charlotte at half. Also at halftime, Miami over Detroit 59-52, and Milwaukee over Washington 75-62. Late in the first quarter, Boston is losing to Philly 17-16. Midway through the second quarter, 39-36 Minnesota over Brooklyn. And then just about midway through the first quarter, 15-6 Atlanta over Chicago. Also in the first quarter, you have Denver over Houston 13-10, Memphis over Portland 17-11, and New Orleans over Sacramento 15-9. With like one or two more games left coming up tonight. OKC faces Golden State. The Lakers face Utah. Things are getting very close in the NBA standings too. Let's go over the standings real quick. I haven't done that yet because I got a late start because my internet cut out on me or like right before I was supposed to go live. You think we get Frank Clark? Man, make if we get Frank Clark, oh yeah, I'm getting Liddy on camera for sure. That would be a fun D line to watch. I'll tell you that much. Oh boy, good luck blocking those guys. But yeah, in the East, it's pretty much signed and sealed who's going to be in a legit playoff spot. Bucks, Celtics, Cavs, or Sixers and Cavs have all clinched a playoff spot, as well as the Knicks. As far as our fourth spot, we're 3 games ahead of the Knicks with 2 remaining after this game. The Nets still have yet to clinch a playoff spot officially. They're 2 games ahead of the Heat, and as of right now, the Nets are losing and the Heat are winning. So if that result holds, the Heat would be 1 game back of the Nets with 2 or so remaining. I believe the Nets have 3 remaining after this game. The Heat have 4 or 3, right around there. Yeah, I think they have like 3 and 3. I think they each have like pretty much. Yeah, they each have 3 games remaining after this one. The Hawks are tied with the Raptors for 8th, and the Bulls are a game back of both. So really, the Bulls could easily end up in 8th, possibly. And then the Wizards, they're officially eliminated. I'm pretty sure with a loss tonight, the Magic would be eliminated. But yeah, the Magic could actually get into 9th if the Wizards lose, I guess. Wizards are not playing tonight, I don't think. I don't see them. Could be wrong, though. All right, so we're getting ready to get back to this game. I'll go over the standings again once this game wraps up and see what happens and everything. So, down by 1 at half. Cavs ball. What's up, Ray Girl? Knicks would be a tough out. Hopefully Okoro is back. I hope so too. But what I heard from Coach doesn't sound good. Knee soreness is tough because it could linger. So they're talking to Antonio Lang, assistant coach of the Cavs, as they always do. As I believe it'll be the starting 5 for the Cavs on the floor. Wade, Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell. Magic will have Banchero, Wagner, Franz Wagner, Carter, Fultz, and Harris. So here's Wagner. Drives against Allen. Good defense. Here's Banchero. Pulls up for 2. Short. Taken by Wade. Wade will give it up ahead for Mitchell. Mitchell. Corner. Mobley for 3 as a duck. Didn't put enough oomph on that ball. And a foul. Here we go again. Can't have a defensive possession without a foul. Here's Mitchell. Still crazy to me that he's a Cav. And of course, their trade happened when I had no internet. Because I think a wire or something or a pole was all busted out of shape. Something happened with a wire by my house, I guess, that knocked out my internet for like a week. It was miserable. Makes the first free throw. Paulo Banchero. Everyone assumes that Banchero will be the Rookie of the Year. The only real threat as he makes the second one is really Mathurin, but I don't know. Williams from one of the Williamses from OKC seems like a good choice. Mobley will give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Mitchell fires for 3. Good. Kind of off balance, too. Off the dribble. 11 minutes to go in the third. We're tied at 61. Banchero, guarded by Mitchell. And he's fouled. Here we go with this garbage again, guys. Here we go with this loaded garbage again. Playing a little too close, I think. Here's Banchero. Drives and out of bounds. Cavs ball. Need a 40-point game from Mitch. Well, he's got 21, so he's halfway there. If he has 30 by the end of this quarter, it's possible he could go for 40 again. 10:46 to go here in the third. Here's Garland. Over to Allen. Floater. Lob. I thought it was a floater, but it was a lob to Mobley, who throws it down. And the Cavs are leading once again. Here's Fultz. Carter. Wagner against Allen. Carter against Wade. Mismatch, if you ask me, though. Hook. No. Good defense. Good defense. Put pressure on him. Not a clean shot for sure. Up ahead, and there's a foul on Wagner, who was guilty of holding Allen, who had a pretty easy matchup. The much bigger Allen against little Wagner. One of our priorities this offseason should be getting a legit backup big man. Like, if we can somehow woo Boogie Cousins or like someone like that to come in here. Here's a three for Garland is no good. Mobley could have had the rebound, but then he fouled Carter for some reason. Come on, Evan, be smart, bro. Use the brain meats, buddy. First, you were just standing there watching the ball, because I'm sure he probably thought it was going in. But man, the first sign of trouble, you need to get in position and box out and get that damn rebound, bro. Catch yourself ball watching. We could call it ball watching over here. Here's Fultz in the corner, guarded by Mitchell. Pulls up two. Good. Oh, boy. Sixers fans probably feel really stupid for how they treated Fultz. For real. Garland drives inside. Backs out. Now he's going to drive in. Kicks it out. Here's Mobley working against Banchero. Pull up two. It's good. Rattled around a little bit, but it went in eventually. 9:28 to go here in the third. Banchero kicks it out to Harris. Deep three. No good. Saved over to Fultz. Banchero for three is good. Can these losers freaking miss? My God. Gotta play a little tighter, but just don't play too tight. Here's Garland. He'll drive. Corner. Wade for three. No. Oh, wait. It went in anyway. Okay. It fooled me. It duped me. I thought it was going to be a clank, but it got a lucky rebound bounce and it went in. Kicks out. Open. Corner three. Good again. So we're just going to exchange threes now, huh? And of course, it's always a guy in the corner that makes it. Because we still have not learned our lesson about guarding the corner. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Inside. Mobley, the lob. Nice catch by Allen. He'll go up and he misses the two. Coming back, here's Wagner. Wagner goes up. No, Allen will give it to Mitchell. Mitchell will take it up the other way. Mitchell fires three. That's good. Like I said, we're just exchanging threes. It's fun when you see two dudes doing it, like we saw with Mitchell and Brunson. Remember, Mitchell is capable of going head to head with a guy like that. He did that against Murray in the bubble. Remember that? Oh my God. One of the most lit series, or maybe even lit games, was when those two went head to head. Murray versus Mitchell. Now this year we're probably going to see Mitchell versus Robinson. Oh no, not Robinson, Brunson. We don't see Mitchell versus Robinson. That'd be mismatch. No lie, Lamar. When I first saw that emoji, like when you first put that emoji a long time ago, it looked like a mouth with a tongue sticking out. I was like, what the heck kind of thing is that? But I think it's a guy like biting his nails because he's nervous. I thought it was like a mouth going, ah! But it's actually just a guy biting his nails. I was like, hey, yo, what is that? I thought it was like a mouth, like, lips or something. Lips with eyes. Like, what? Because, at first it looks like that, but it's like, okay, it's a guy biting his nails. Oh, God. Because I'm too busy watching the game, and out of my peripheral vision, I see that, and it looks like a mouth. Need Garland over 20 and a half. Allen over 13 and a half points. Mitch over 29 and a half points. So you go Garland, Allen, and Mitchell over. Okay, wow. 20 and a half, 13 and a half, and 29. Well, Garland has 9. So he's probably not going to do that unless he turns up in this half. And you had Mitchell over 29.5. He's got 24. And then Allen over 13.5. And Allen's got 6. So you're probably going to wind up hitting 2 of the 3. Yeah, you're probably going to hit 2 of the 3. Unless Garland goes off, which he could. He's 3 of 9, so he really hasn't been taking that many shots tonight. Very uncharacteristic. At least he's focusing on passing the ball. Can't hate him for that. Got 6 assists. But what I'm really peeved off at is our big men aren't getting the rebounds. They're getting beat by Boncaro and Carter. But you see the the teams who have clinched in the East: Bucks, Celtics, Sixers, Cavs, and Knicks. The West has had 3 teams clinched: Nuggets, Grizzlies, Kings. Play-in tournament spots clinched. It's just the Nets, Heat, Raptors in the East, and then the Suns in the West. All right, so yeah, no changes coming out of the timeout for either team. Here's a shot missed, taken by Mitchell, brought down with one hand. Cavs up 2. Here's Mitchell. He'll drive, kicks it out. Garland over to Mobley. He'll pull up 3. It's good. Okay, Mobley, you're starting to hit 3s now. Makes you more dangerous. Cavs up 5. Here's Fultz over to Boncaro. Oh, drives by Mobley. And it's a offensive foul on the Magic. Allen hit the deck. And then there was a rejection to boot, too. Patriots trading Mac Jones? Really? I mean, I heard like they were talking. I don't think they're going to do it. So there's Allen. And they're going to look, I guess. Flagrant? We're going to look and see if there's a flagrant. Really? Yeah, Cavs up 5. Let's do a pretty decent start here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see like that. That's what they're looking at. Because he looked like he took an elbow to the face. Here's the verdict. Okay, here's the call. Common foul. Okay. Common offensive foul. Me and my friends saw a hot girl at Chipotle. I wanted to ask her for a number. You should have. As they say, shoot your shot. Then knowing you, she would have had a boyfriend, and that boyfriend would have been pretty unhappy. Probably. So Garland will take it up after the offensive foul. Gives it to Mitchell. Back to DG. Garland drives inside. Inside Mobley. Threads his way through traffic and gets the 2. 76-69 Cavs. Here's Boncaro. Guarded by Allen. Gives it to Carter against Mobley. Here's Wagner. They're trying to draw a little cheap foul. Nothing called. Ref's like, bro, just a little contact. I'm not going to call a foul on that. Some officials would have done that, though. And here is Mitchell. The lob up ahead. Allen yanks it down. Hook is short. Of course, you can't throw it down, buddy. Boncaro. Here's Carter. Wagner against Mobley. Drives in on him. Goes up and he gets the 2. Mobley. Damn. Cavs up 3 now. Wade will inbound it. Gives it off to Garland. Garland will take it up with about 6:16 to go here in the third. Garland will give it off to Mitchell. Back to DG. DG around a screen. Pull up for 2 is good. .6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here's Carter. Faked it to Wagner. He'll give it to Banchero. Banchero working against Allen. Good defense. Oh, a horrible pass. Kind of had to be, it was a very bad pass forced by Allen just being in his space. He didn't foul him. He was like kind of like sitting there like, yo, like not, hands are up and everything. So just yeeted the pass out of bounds. That's the 9th turnover for the Magic. Very clean game from both sides tonight, actually. Only 12 total turnovers on either side. So here comes the Cavs. We have 12 points off the turnovers. They have 7. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell fires for 3. That's good. 81-73. Races down to the corner. Banchero for 3 is good. .81-76 Cavs, 5:13 and counting. Here in the third. Shannon Suggs set to come in, and there's a foul. Foul is called. What's up, Beacon? Crazy. When are we gonna collab like Josh and Rocha? I don't know. If you ever wanted to, if I do a stream for the draft, if you ever wanted to pop on for that, we could do that or whatever. So here's Garland off the inbound. Here's Mitchell for 3. That just rattles around and out. Just a rumor. Yeah, it's a rumor. Fultz. Too easy again, guys. Come on. These losers don't play defense half the time because you kind of can't, because if you do, it'll be a foul. Mobley over for Allen, who throws it down with one hand with grace. 83-78 Cavs. Here's Fultz. Banchero against Mobley. Goes up and he missed it. Putback misses again. Allen gets the rebound for once. Here's LeVert. Recently came into the game. LeVert working against Suggs. Getting hounded. Over for Mobley. And he's fouled. Got whacked in the face by Carter. That definitely hurt him. He's like, dude hit me in the face, man. Damn. Pass by to Mobley before there to Allen. I was so high last night. I found out the angle at which okay, anyways, that's wow. So first free throw is up and good. And now Dean Wade, I believe, returns. Yeah, Wade's in now for Allen. LeVert, Rubio, Mitchell, Mobley, and Allen and Wade. No, LeVert, Rubio, Mitchell, Mobley, Wade for the Cavs. Banchero, Carter Jr., Fultz, Anthony, and Suggs for the Magic. One more free throw up for Mobley. And it rolls around and out. So we continue the theme of, splitting free throws. There's Carter against LeVert. Anthony against Mitchell. Here's Fultz. Then he missed the dunk. Had a wide open dunk and he boofed it. Here's LeVert. LeVert gonna drive. Pull up 2 is good. Right at the free throw line. .331 to go here in the third. Up by 8. And stolen by Rubio. Just got his hand up. Rubio taking it up the floor. Rubio gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell against Suggs. Mitchell trying to sauce his way around. Goes up and he missed it. Could have easily been a foul in there somewhere. 3 for Anthony. Good. Up by 5. Here's Rubio. To Levert. Mobley. What's Evan going to do with it? Working against Carter. Pull up 2. Short. Ends up going right to Rubio, luckily. Rubio step back 2 is a brick. Why even shoot that? My God, dude. Corner for Anthony. Good defense by Mobley to get over there. Over. Easy 2 for Fultz. 3-point game. Timeout, Cavs. Always when the bench guys come in, we falter. Every single time. You take Allen out, sudden to start making everything. Felt like I was going to fall off planetary orbit, though it was weird. I heard a noise outside and I thought a gray alien was going to say hi or something. What the heck kind of stuff was you on, bro? Damn. I was like, what is you on? But for those wondering, Mitchell's got 27 points. Levert has 16. Mobley has 14. Rubio has got the goose egg going. He's trying to win their 50th game of the year and also clinch home court. Miami up by 7. Brooklyn's up by 3 at half. Sandler. You almost forget he is a stand-up comedian. Alrighty. Accuracy, precision, perfection. Guys, I must have made like 2 million of these by now. What a coincidence. Window Nation must have been on a Jeffrey. Funny, they got Evan Mobley shooting free throws in this commercial. I'm waiting for someone to edit it to where it shows a missing one. I must have made 2 million of these right now. It's like, nah, dude. You've probably made about a good 1,000 of them in your career in the NBA, probably. It's Vince Carter on the call with Orlando Magic. I think he's on the local TV station over there in the Bally's network, the Bally's affiliate with the Magic. How many teams did 8-time All-Star Vince Carter play for? 8. Huh. Each one team for every All-Star appearance. Wow. Didn't realize he played for 8, but damn. 2:22 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. He'll take it up. Allen's back out there. Here's Rubio. And you see Wade. Wide open. Rubio, corner 3. It's a brick. Oh, I thought it was going to be a brick, but he made it. I'm just so used to him bricking him. I said it's a brick. Oh, he made it. 2 minutes to go. Up by 6. At least Rubio's not going to get goose egg tonight. That's lovely. Here's Anthony. Pull up 2. Good. 15 off the bench for Cole Anthony. Here's Rubio. Drives into the paint against Boncaro. Tight ropes. Here's Levert. Out to Rubio again. Rubio drives off for 2. No, of course not. He'll make the 3 and then miss the easy 2. Should use the glass. These guys got to know to use the glass. Use the glass, guys. Goes up for 2 and that's good. Just no defense at all. Oh, 987. Here's Rubio. Wagner set the come. One of the Wagners will set the come in. Kicks it out. Mitchell against Anthony. Up by 2. Works inside. Goes up. And he's fouled. They waited until the play is practically over to freaking call the foul. But hey, projected sabotage. Shout out to you for the subscription, man. Welcome to the dog pound, the real one, the OG one. Yeah. We're the real OG dog pound over here. You already know. We've been cooking since 2015. You already know, man. That's when I started taking this channel seriously. I have videos from like 2014, but I wasn't really taking this channel seriously back then. As Mitchell makes the first, imagine what my streams would have been like back then. Me streaming the Cavs championship run. Oh, that would have been lit. But alas, they didn't stream back then. Second free throw coming up for Spider, trying to make this a 4-point lead. It's up and good. 91-87. 91-87 Cavs. About 50 seconds to go here in the third. Here's Bancaro. Gives it off. Here's Suggs against Mitchell. Drives in on Wade. For two is good. Mitchell going to take it up. Going to take one of the final shots of the quarter, I'm guessing. 27 seconds to go here in the third. And a little twinge. That's funny. Come on, Mitchell. School this loser. Oh, get him. Step back. Oh, he got him. He got him, and he gets the two. He's so nimble on his feet, man. My goodness. 13 seconds to go. No shot clock. So, realistically, the Magic can take the final shot. Anthony inside. It's too easy. Here's Mitchell. 2, 1. Fires. It bounced off the front rim and went glass, front rim, and out. Oh. And that'll do it for the third quarter. So Cavs up 2 after 3. A 35-32 third quarter. And now we have the biggest quarter of the game here. Mitchell has 31 points heading into the fourth. Does he have a fourth straight 40 ball in him? I think so, but we'll see. 16 for Levert, 8 for Allen, and then 3 apiece for Rubio and Wade. All right. Man, all I want is for us to make it to the second round for a chance to be spoilers. You and me both. Well, it's tough because, like, you can't really play too much. We've learned, tonight especially, that apparently if you play even a lick of physical defense, there's a foul. And a lot of our guys are in foul trouble. We have 3 guys on the floor right now. Mitchell, Allen, and Wade, who have 2 fouls apiece. I'm pretty sure Mobley has 3. And I'm sure Garland has at least a couple. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Be back in a minute. Okay. I'm back, guys. All right. My friends just said they saw 12 people walk out of the beach and looked at him and said, "It's getting late, boys." And the people were walking a single file line. Huh. They think they are a cult or something. Probably. Something like that. Probably like some sort of initiation. You never know these days. But yeah, the one thing's for certain, man. This game's been entertaining. They're trying to get those playoff standards in early to get the players ready. Only thing I can get aside from garbage refs. Yeah. But you'd think like in the playoffs they would let these guys play a little bit. Because the last thing the refs want to do is take control of a game, Let the players take control of the game. Don't those refs that control the game. So Cavs will bring it up to start the fourth quarter. Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, LeVert on the floor. It's essentially the usual starting five with LeVert out there. 93, 91. Here's Mitchell. He'll drive. Goes up. Missed. Putback is good by Allen. 95, 91. 11:30 and counting. Here's Bataze. Gets the cut to Suggs. Avoids the block. He missed the shot, but there's a foul. Oh, I see. Oh, not a foul. It's goaltending. Because he hit it off the backboard. Being very smart with that move, actually. Because once it hits off the backboard, you can't block it. Yeah. He's a little late on the block party there. So Cavs up 2. Here's Garland. He'll take it. He'll give it off to LeVert. Over from Mobley. Back to Karras. Karras. Here's Garland off the pass. Guarded by Bataze. Garland draws a double. LeVert. Little fake pass. Has to chuck it up and it airballs. I hate how we have to do that. Because nobody wants to drive to the rim. Stinky possessions to open up the quarter. Not what you want when your defense is as shady as ours right now. Here's Anthony working against Garland. Taze against Allen. Suggs drives, and he lost the ball. The ball just said, see ya. And it'll be Cavs ball again. So we got saved there by the ball just not wanting to be there. He just lost the ball. Here's Garland. Gives it to Mobley, guarded by Wagner. Garland drives. Step back 2 is good. Step back 2 on the baseline. Cavs up 4 once again. Anthony, guarded by Mitchell. Wade will be coming in here momentarily. And an offensive foul. And I think Mitchell might have hurt himself. Did he get a... Oh, he got a knee to the balls? And a technical foul has been called on Anthony. See what happened here. We took short to the balls. Ah! Owie! Watch this. He just like lunged his shoulder right into the balls area. Right into the boys. Ouch! And basketball players don't wear cups, as far as I know. They might, but I don't know. The ones I don't think they do. Do I think they do? I mean, you'd think they would. I would. Or something down there. Padding or something. Maybe they do. I don't know. Here's LeVert over to Allen. What do you got? He missed it. Oh man, I thought he was gonna dunk it on somebody. And then there's a putback by Bataze. Of course, the heck was that? $98.95 Cavs. Now what? Oh. Full court defense now I see? Okay. So here's the inbound to LeVert. LeVert against Wagner. I think it's Franz Wagner. LeVert. Allen. Back to Karras. And an offensive foul. Oh my God. I think because he stumbled, that's why. He's literally standing still. But Wagner crashed into him and made him kind of like move. 9:42 to go here in the fourth quarter, up by 3. Here's Bataze. Wagner spins, goes up, and he's blocked. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Magic with 13 seconds to go here in the on the shot clock. It's block move there by Allen. Kicks it out, and it'll go bad pass, and then it goes out of bounds. Almost saved by Anthony. Wow. Here's the pass. And they let Batazzi just walk into the rim because, oh, this freaking defense is so bad tonight. Cavaliers lose. We're waiting, actually, buddy. 9:10 to go here in the game. Up by 1. Levert. And there's a foul. It's going to be on, I think, Wagner. Allen hit the deck. Or is it Batazzi who had the foul? It was, I think, Batazzi. Yeah, Batazzi did this like little move. Like he was going to pass it, and Levert he took all the bait. Every single bit of the bait he took. Here's Levert over to Garland. Garland drives, kicks it out. Wade for 3 is a brick. Of course, no surprise. The dude can't make a 3 to save his life. Here's Batazzi. 3 for Wagner is no good. Taken by Mobley. Notice Mitchell's not in the game right now. Probably getting looked at. Hopefully he's all right. Took a shoulder to the balls just a little bit ago. Garland kicks it out. Wade again for a 3 is no good. Stop shooting 3s, Dean. God. You got to be the guy that's camping there. And there's a brick. Might have been altered, and Wade fell down. 3 in the corner is no good. Another lazy rebound because our defense is so lazy now. 3 for Batazzi is no good. Even he's shooting 3s. What is this? What is this game? He missed, thankfully. Here's Levert against. I'm going to call a timeout. Get freaking Dean Bumass Wade off the floor, dude. He should not be on the floor in this situation. The Knight and Kempiers. They're wearing my favorite era of Cavs jersey. Yeah, I freaking love this jersey. Tron Kemp. Yeah. Wesley Person was on that team. A couple other guys. Terrell Brandon. Was it Bob Sura? Early days of Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Man, what a team that was. 7:56 to go here in the 4th. I'm sure Mitchell will be coming back soon. I hope. 14 apiece for Mobley and Garland. And then 16 for Levert. Levert's been kind of iffy as of late. He's still good, though. I just wish we would stop relying on 3s. Like, drive to the rim. Again, we will be facing the Magic again on the 6th, final road game of the year. And then we end the regular season against Charlotte on the 9th before we have the playoffs. I believe it's like next Saturday, I believe it is when the playoffs begin officially. Because you have next Monday, I think, is the play-in rounds start. Yeah. You have the 7-8, 9-10 on both sides. And then you have the loser of the 7-8 facing the winner of the 9-10 on both sides. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. 8 games, I'm pretty sure. Oh. You have 7-8 on both sides. That's 4. The 9-10 on both sides. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 games on both sides. Yeah. Okay. I'm all over the place. Luckily, though, the Cavs don't have to worry about that because we already have a playoff spot. But we win the night, we clinch home court throughout the first round. I love that jersey. Magic is best. Nah. Z was a legend and gets underappreciated. Yep. Worked at Sokolowski Inn in Tremont. I saw him at a high school basketball game a couple years ago. It's pretty cool. Seems like a really chill dude. 7:51 to go here in the game, guys. Mitchell is back in. Here's Garland. Garland against Anthony. Drives. Goes up and it finally rolls in. Thing did like a toward the rim before it finally went in. Like he was pondering if it wanted to go in or not. Here's Fultz against Levert. Screen. Drives up and good for two. These guys just will not miss this stuff. I swear. Up by one again. 7:18 to go. Here's Garland. Over for Allen. Back to DG. Here's Mitchell. He'll fire for three. Hit the three. First off, getting a shoulder to the balls. He hits a big three, and now we're up by 4. Took a shoulder to the nads, and he freaking comes in, and I hope he goes off. Just to make him pay for that. Here's Carter in the corner. Almost that's Harris in the corner. Here's Fultz. Stop blocked by Allen. And the ball went out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavs. Allen's like, get that weak crap out of here, you loser. Don't try me with that. Trying to go in on me and I dunk on you. And I freaking reject you, stupid. That's the Allen I love to see. 6 blocks in this game. Garland flies to the rim, goes up, no, and there's Allen with the cleanup, and he puts it back. Timeout, Orlando. That's the Jared Allen I love to see, man. Rejecting anything that comes his way, and he cleans up in the paint. That's what I love about J.A. What up, my man? Let's go, Cavs. What up, Zach? Bengals have been bad forever. They got it going on after making the Super Bowl 2 years ago and almost went back. What's up, favorite? Oh, wow. What's up, favorite Cleveland sports team? Mine's the Browns. Hope they can have a good season. When it comes to my favorite Cleveland sports team, it's probably the Browns, too. I mean, after all, when I made my channel originally, it was originally going to be just a Browns-centric channel. But then I was thinking, you know, if this is just going to be a Browns only channel, my channel is pretty much going to be dead majority of the year anyway. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to expand my horizons and talk about all my favorite teams. Which, as you could tell by my banner on my main page, on my YouTube page, it's pretty much every single team, like Cleveland area and Columbus. So, yeah. Need 2 more threes from Mitch. He's got 34. So, I mean, a 40-point game is not out of the question now. He could easily get another 40 burger, which would be 4 straight. I think he'd be the first Cav ever to do that. He's already the first Cav ever to have 3 straight 40-point games. So, yeah, at this point, it would just be, like, added to it. Browns for me, Cavs, then Guardians. I'd say probably the same. Browns, Cavs, and then Guardians. But I mean, the distance between Cavs and Guardians is very close. It's probably as close as the 2 arenas, how close those 2 arenas are to each other. Because for those who don't know, and for those who have never been to Cleveland, the Guardians and the Cavs are literally neighbors. Like their arenas are literally next door to one another. They were built around the same time too. They were built as part of what they call the Gateway Project. Why weren't the Browns involved? Because Art Fraudel owned the Browns at the time, and he literally owned the stadium, and I guess he didn't want to be a part of that project. I'm sure if the city owned the stadium like they originally did, they would have probably put the Browns in around that spot too. We might have had like a Philly like setup where all 3 teams would have had a stadium in the same area. I don't know how they would have done that, but I'm sure they would have found a way. How they would have tore down one of the abandoned warehouses in the area. And coming out of the break, Wagner tried to catch him slipping, and Now Allen's like, screw that. Get out of here. Garland's going to back off. 6:13 to go and counting. 105-99 Cavs. Garland. Watch out for Mitchell here. He'll fire for three. Good. Oh my God. He's cooking now. Yeah. 108-99 Cavs. 37 for Mitchell. Bancaro kicks it out. Oh, three ball is good by Carter. Had Garland all over him. Luckily, Garland didn't foul him. Wow, what was Garland thinking there? 108-102 Cavs. Here's Garland. I think we know who to give the ball to. Looking around. Here's Garland. Probably going to try and get it to Mitchell here. Drives. He's going to pull up for two, and it's no good. The one time you don't give it to Mitchell, you do that. I don't know about winning the title. And there's a foul on the floor. Yeah, I don't know about winning the title, but I'd like to see us win a round. And then win another round. And then another round. And then finally the fourth round and win the title. I'm going to take it round by round. Because I know a lot of people are sleeping on the Cavs right now. Because, they see the Bucks and the Celtics and they're like, nah, it's going to be Bucks or Celtics. But it's like, bro, we split with the Bucks and we beat the Celtics 3 out of 4. Here's Suggs. Backing him down. Goes up. Has to kick it out. 3 by Carter is good. Come on. 4:52 to go. The Magic just won't go away. 4:46 left. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Garland working against Suggs. Garland dancing on him. Drives. And he's damn near lost the ball. And it goes up and he missed it. Give the ball to Mitchell, you freaking scrub. Here's Fultz. Fultz around a screen. Drives. Easy lane. Easy two. Freaking defense, man. Oh, we stop giving it to Mitchell and look what happens. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Inside. Dumb pass. Stolen. 2-on-1. And it's a 2. And the Magic take the lead. Timeout, Cavs. Oh, boy. Why are we getting stupid? Why do we play stupid? Why do we play stupid? Hey, Garland, you're not a closer, buddy. Give it to the guy that can close games. Give it to Mitchell. Freaking Darius Fraudland, bro. Darius is really pissing me off with this freaking shenanigans stuff. He tries to be Curry. He's trying to be the closer. Like, buddy, you're not the closer. Mitch has a reason to hit that last one. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And he has the reason now. That's for sure. 48-ish people around there, man. Shout out to everyone watching. Cavs always got to find a way to piss me off, right? Garland's trying to be freaking takeover mode. It's like, dude, what are you doing, Darius? Mitchell's starting to heat up, and this loser Garland's trying to take the freaking shine from him. Our defense has been absolutely horrendous tonight, besides the blocks that we have. 109-108 Magic. 3:53 to go. And Mitchell's rocking 37 points. All right, let's see what we do here on this play coming out of the timeout. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have my social medias listed up there if you want to follow me there. And here's Mitchell working against Suggs. 3:39 and counting. Mitchell drives, kicks it out. LeVert, 3. Good. Thank you, Karras. My God. The squeak. Here comes Fultz. Gives it off to Carter. Here's Wagner. Wagner kicks it out, open in the corner. Goes up and it rolls around off the rim. No good. Levert gonna take it up. Levert drives. And another dumb pass. Stop with these dumb passes. Like, man. Carter for three. No good for once. Wow, he actually missed. But come on, man. Be serious with these passes. Trying to like fit these, like, it's like trying to fit like a square peg in a round hole. Like, stop it. Trying to put a golf ball through a garden hose. Garland for two. Rolls around and out. And there's a foul because, of course, because Garland is not that guy. You give it to the guy who can close games. That's not Darius. Darius has not shown me recently that he can close games. Ford has. Allen and Mobley have, but not Darius. No, not Darius. Right now, anyway. Give it to Donovan. Here's Fultz. Working against Mitchell. Carter. Wagner. Step back for two. Good. Another miss. 2:11 to go. And counting in the game. Garland brings it up. Now he's going to go ISO and dribble a little bit and then shoot it. Oh, he actually passed it. Wow. Here's Mitchell. Working against Suggs. Pulls up for two. Good. So good, man. 39 for Mitchell. Minute 55 to go. Cavs up 4. Here's Fultz. Boncaro. Working against Mobley. Pull up 2. That's no good. They've kind of went dry a little bit here. Minute 41 to go. Garland. Over for Mitchell. Spida. Inside. Allen. Lost it briefly. And he was fouled. That was a slick move he did, too. So an inbound pass coming up as each team has 2 timeouts left. According to the TV. ESPN says we have 3 left. But here's Garland. Up by 4. Mitchell against Suggs. Mitchell, step back. 4-2 is good. Timeout magic. Cavs up 6. Give it to the finisher. Give it to the freaking finisher, man. Don't let anyone else touch it. Give it to the finisher. He hit 41. So that's 4 straight 40 balls for Donovan Mitchell. Donnie 40 balls. That's my guy right there, man. Speaking of which, we got 43 in the chat, man. Shout out to everyone watching. If you want to follow me on social media, if you want to donate, but you don't want Google to take some of it, if you want to be greedy and say, I want you to have it all, dude. You know, you donate $5. You want me to have the $5 instead of Google taking like 25% of it or whatever, or however much they take of it. My Cash App is right there. I figured, you know, it's a good substitute for donations. Unfortunately, though, if you do that, you won't get the sexy, you know, animation that pops up when you donate regularly through Google. Oh well. My dog is freaking out about something as usual. So you look at that. 44 against Atlanta, 42 against New York, 40 against Indiana, and so far tonight, 41. We still got over a minute left. So here's the inbound pass from the side. Cavs up 6. And Caro comes for it. And there's a foul on Levert. Little acting job by Wagner. he was kind of selling foul, This game is starting as something special. I fully believe the Cavs for this team coming to the championship. They can easily do it if their defense improves. Moncaro inside. Wagner lost it out of bounds. Cavs ball. 1:14 to go. There's Coach Mosley for the Magic. Here's the inbound pass on the side, on the baseline. Gives it to Garland. Garland going to take it up. Minute 8 to go. Garland gives it off. Lost it. Of course, Darius. And there's a 2 for Suggs. Mobley's going to inbound it. Come on, get the ball in. And they call timeout. Take care of the ball, man. Hopefully, Boston can steal the first seed and we can face them in the second round. I mean, I'd rather face. I don't really care who I face and who we face in the second round because we got to get through the first round first. We got to get through the first round first. You know. I thought the Guardians game started, but they don't start until 9:40. 4 straight 40-point games. That's the most this season. Devin Booker, Giannis, and Cam Thomas all had 3 straight. Donovan's had 4. And we still have 3 games. We still have 2 games left after this one. Imagine he ends this regular season with 6 straight 40 balls. Wow. 58 seconds to go. Cavs up 4. Mobley to inbound on the side. Gives it to Garland. Garland gets doubled. And he loses the ball. They're going to stay. And it's Magic ball. Here we go. Being stupid again. Yeah, that's not. Hey, let's not help out Darius. Let's all stand here and watch him as he's getting double teamed. What, man? Go help him. 6 turnovers this quarter for the Cavs. Here's Wagner over to Carter. Moncaro drives, goes up, and missed it. Putback is no good. Garland will take it with 39 seconds to go. They're going to probably have to start fouling. Mess up ahead. Nice save. Gets it to Mitchell. Now they're going to have to probably play the foul game. 28 seconds to go. Mitchell. Mitchell for 2 is short. Trying to argue that he was fouled. 16 seconds to go. Here comes the Magic. They're going to run up. Pull up for 2 is no good. Can't even make the 2s. And LeVert and Mitchell's just taking off. He's like, yep. That stop was massive right there. A shot that they've been making all game. They missed it in the biggest moment. Did LeVert and Garland switch brains? It makes you wonder. Did they switch talent too? Damn. 9.4 to go here in the game clock. Mitchell shooting 2 shots. He can almost essentially put this game away as the fans have started filing out of the stadium. Free throw number 1 is good. One more free throw coming up for Spida, trying to solidify a 43-point game coming up. One more free throw. Up and good. Some timeout Magic. Cavs up 6. 43-point game for Spida. 43, 5, and 4. Very good game out of Spida. By far took the most shots on the team. 15 of 23. 5 of 9 from 3, too. But I mean, like I've said, the Magic are good. They got a good squad. This is what the Magic look like fully healthy. I give the Magic another year or two, and then they're going to be a legit threat for the play-in. Next year, they could be a legit threat for the play-in if they can stay healthy, because they've had injury issues the last couple years. But you see, there's the playoff bracket. If the playoffs started today, we would face the Knicks. And then, of course, the winner of the 9-10 matchup, which would be Raptors and Bulls, would face the loser of Heat and Hawks. And then the winner of the 7-8 would face the Celtics. The loser or the winner of 9 and 10 matchup faces the Bucks. Oh. Seven, 117, 111. 9.4 to go. Here's the inbound from Fultz. Trying to get it to somebody. I'll give it to Wagner. Wagner pulls it in. He's fouled. Oh, the clock. Now they got to adjust the clock. Foul is on, I think, who is the foul even on? Dean Wade or something? Oh, here's the power shots coming. Wagner shooting 2. Yeah. Need 2 rebounds from Rudy Gobert. Free throw number 1 is no good. More free throw. Wow. Number 2 is good. One more coming up. No, split me pitch has never been said. Period. More. Up and good. Let it inbound. Take it to Garland. Pass it up ahead. And that will do it. Cavs win 117, 113. And with this win, they secure home court. And they've also clinched the number 4 seed in the East. So home court is ours for the first round. So yeah, let's go through the box score and then I'm heading out. So of course, for the Cavaliers tonight, 43 from Mitchell, 16 from Garland. Not a bad game. Could have been way better, honestly. 14 from Mobley, 12 for Allen, and then 3 for Wade. Off the bench, 19 for LeVert, to go with 5 for Stevens, 3 for Rubio, and 2 for Osman. Osman only played 5 minutes, too. Wow. And then you go for the Magic. 23 for Fultz, 20 for Bancaro, 7 tugs. The other Wagner, Mo, did not score. Surprisingly, he only took 1 shot. Wow. Franz had 17, Mo had 0. Wow. So we will be seeing these guys again in 2 days. And yeah, then we'll have one more game after that. So shout out to everyone who came through. And Cavs got the big game left. And it's playoff time. But yeah, we have officially clinched home court, which is lovely. And now let's get ready for the playoffs. I bet you we're going to start resting guys here soon for these final 2 games. Do not be surprised. But with that being said, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. I'm gonna head out, give me something to eat for dinner or whatever, little late night thing, you know. And see you all Thursday. Well, no, I'll see you all tomorrow for Guardians and A's. I believe it'll be Hunter Gaddis against Mueller, I believe it is. So I'll see you guys then. Assists for Mitchell. He had, I think, like 5. Pretty certain he had 5. Minnesota's up 1 with 5 minutes to go. Mitchell had 4 assists. And actually, let's take a look at the standings now that this game is now that the game's over, and then I'm gonna head out. So standings wise, in the East, it's set now. The top 4 are set. Now it's just all about possible positioning. I don't think there's gonna be much change there in the positioning between the top 4. But yeah, we have the spot clicked up now, locked up. We're officially the 4th seed, and now we have the Knicks coming up in about a week, pretty much. Because I don't think the Nets are going to catch them like that. I'd be shocked if they do. So yeah, out west, I didn't talk about the West at halftime. I mean, it's kind of close at the bottom part. Honestly, from like the 5th seed where the Clippers are, all the way down to the Mavericks. It's like 4 games separating those teams. Even the Jazz are still in it. So a lot can happen over these last 4 or so games. Like the Warriors, they're tied with the Clippers for 5th. The Lakers and the Pelicans are each a half a game back of 5th. They're tied for 7th as well. The Wolves are a game and a half back of 7th. And then the Thunder are a game back of the Wolves. The Mavs are a game back of the Thunder. The Jazz are a half a game back of the Mavs and like a game and a half back of the Thunder. So we'll see what happens over these next couple games here to end the season. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Had a great time. Hope you guys did too. I will see you all tomorrow night for some Guardians baseball. I believe they play at 4, so it's not a late night start, which is nice. So hope to see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. So hope you all had fun. Like I said, I did. Go Cavs. 4th seed is ours. Now let's hope we can get Okoro back before the playoffs. I don't know though. Doesn't sound good, but we'll see. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. And I'm out. Mobley is him, but Spider got 40 burger again. 4 straight 40 burgers. 40 burger. Nice and juicy. Tastes amazing. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Go Guardians. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Go Cavs. Yeah. But yeah, the Magic have a solid squad. If the Magic can just stay healthy, they'll be good. Because they dealt with some major injuries at the beginning of the year, which explained their 5-20 start. Completely flipped their season after that, which is good to see. You know, they have a nice young squad, as we saw tonight. That's their potential. They have a lot of potential over there. But yeah, bye bye, guys.